Today we are going to see about animal kingdom. Basis for classification. We can divide the animal kingdom based on the level of organization, that is, arrangement of cells, body symmetry, germ layer, and nature of coelom. Level of organization. Animals are grouped as unicellular or multicellular based on cell, tissue, organ and organ system level of organization. Symmetry. It is a plane of arrangement of body parts. Radial symmetry and bilateral symmetry are the two types of symmetry. Radial symmetry. The body parts are arranged around the central axis. If the animal is cut through the central axis in any direction, it can be divided into similar half. Example, hydra, jellyfish and starfish. Bilateral symmetry. The body parts are arranged along the central axis. If the animal is cut through the central axis, we get two identical halves. Example, frog. Germ layers. Germ layers are formed during the development of an embryo. These layers give rise to different organs. Organisms with two germ layers, the ectoderm and the endoderm, are called diploblastic animal. Example, hydra. Organism with three germ layers, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm, are called triploblastic animal. Example, rabbit. Coelom. It is a fluid-filled body cavity. It separates the digestive tract from the body wall. Based on the nature of the coelom, animals are divided into three groups: acoelomate, pseudocoelomate, coelomates. Acoelomates do not have a body cavity. Example, tapeworm. Pseudocoelomates have a false body cavity. Example, roundworm. Coelomates or eucoelomates have a true coelom. Example, earthworm, frog. Animal kingdom is further divided into two groups based on the presence or absence of notochord: vertebrata or invertebrata. Animals which do not possess notochord are called as invertebrates or non-chordates. Animals which possess notochord or backbone are called as chordates.